In an earlier video, I said I don't know what achalasia is. But the truth of the matter is, today I'm an expert for myself in what achalasia is for me. Now, it is a motility disorder or disease. It causes slow movement or zero to non-existent movement of liquids and food going into the lower esophageal sphincter and going into the stomach. It also causes gastric emptying issues because when food can't get into the stomach, or when the stomach doesn't know to open the sphincter muscles to let food in or let waste out, it's going to come back up. That's what it does. And so people who are suffering with achalasia are either regurgitating profusely or vomiting. And I'm going to show some pictures of what my esophagus currently looks like. But for those of us suffering with achalasia, there's a very thin line between the lower esophageal sphincter going into the stomach. And it's not supposed to be that thin because basically what's happening is the esophagus is not relaxing. It's not relaxing and opening up naturally as it's supposed to do, right? It's like really, really tight. So it's trying to get through a hole. Well, when food has to come back up through that hole, that tiny hole, it creates major spasms. And so those of us dealing with achalasia, when we are suffering from that, we are in tears because there's nothing to stop those spasms outside of burping, chewing some gum, trying to get air in there to circulate. So yeah, I'm pretty much an expert on achalasia, at least for myself. And what I'm trying to do right now is get some relief. And that's what your donations, that's what your share, that's what you raising awareness for those of us who are dealing with achalasia. That's what you're doing for us, for me. And also quality of life, living. To most of my people who know me, and some of you guys who don't, I put on a really good face. See, I'm beautiful, but I suffer. Behind the scenes, I suffer greatly. And I put on a smile and go on about my business because in this life, it doesn't care. You gotta do what you gotta do. But at the same time, being able to get some relief will be a tremendous help for me, for my family and my friends who care, and prolong the quality of my life.